Hello, this is the cold air intake for MK7 Golf R from Integrated Engineering. Just comes with the heat shield area made out of very strong stamped bent steel and what they call their velocity stack and their massive cone air filter. Massive. This thing's like, I don't know, that's like a 6-inch hole. I believe that just goes on like that. And you got the couplers, got the tubing, got some more tubing. I think this is a radiator hose reroute. Some more wiring pieces, clamps, plugs, hoses, a new bracket piece. And yeah, this should plug right in. Let me get started. Alright guys, I think this is the trickiest part of the install. It's pulling the factory ones out to do this relocating radiator clip. They include you these little rubber pieces so you can, when you pull this out, there's going to be a bunch of liquid coming out. You're going to plug this up with this right away. You got to be pretty dexterous with that. The only thing is that, so right now I put one on here. And I got this cap, so I gotta pull this off and put this on and then screw it on. And then honestly, the rest, you know, plugging over there and plugging the hoses and putting on the brackets. So, see, I'll show you real quick here. Brackets only was held by 2 nuts right here in the Allen screws. And that bracket piece right there is the thing that just presses down onto these spots right here. Boom and boom. And that's it. And you just plug and pray at this point. Just got this vacuum line hose that's going to go in there. That goes into the rubber piece. Where is it? Oh, I left it over here, of course. That rubber piece is right here. So you put that came with that little rubber piece in this coupler. And then you put that massive cone filter in there. And that hose. And it should be buttoned up pretty soon. Alright, so this was easy. Like I said, after you mount the thing at the bottom, it just hooks to the plastic nipple tab that's sticking out, and the one underneath, it just squishes on there. And then they give you this little tiny foam piece. I don't know if you can see it. It sticks onto the frame there. You remove the piece of paper and you stick it on there, then it just sits on top of this right here, so it doesn't rattle metal to plastic. There's a beautiful little plaque that it comes with. And then it's just a matter of installing this piece and the coupler to there, and then the hose piece right there. And we're pretty much done. Alright guys, I am done. It is super easy. Like I said, this was all set up. After that, you just use the existing bracket that held the existing, what do you call those? These brackets, screw-on brackets from the factory, and utilize on here. Then they give you this one and this one and this one and this one in the kit. So they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, but this one you reuse, and that's it. Everything clears. That's pretty nice and tight, but doesn't hit. And then the rubber coupler, and then that little breather hose. It's down here. Oops. There you go. Actually, I need to probably guide it a little ways. There we go. There we go. See, that's it. That was a little hose that came off from the factory's air box right here, right there, that nipple. So that piece is now that piece. And the kit says do not put in any of the rest of the stuff. Those things, that piece right there, that bracket. So that's wide open to it. So that'll rush air right into here, which makes sense. Go right into the velocity stack intake and just shoot right across there. Now when I close the hood, honestly, this thing is going to get closed and trap itself in here, so it doesn't even need the box. Oh, I didn't OCD that. I think I'm going to OCD that and face it. I didn't even realize that. I'm going to fix that. But that's it. That's the intake right there. And Integrated Engineering, I happen to have Integrated Engineering's tune. So I'm going to go ahead and reflash the computer in the car so it can relearn, remap itself to their intake. So what I had a VWR intake before. It didn't clear with the Spoolen kit, so I upgraded with a red line filter. And I want to show you guys that I also blocked that plug that caused turbulence to the air. So what it did is just travel in and up into this filter now. That's what I did with this. And to be fair, I also, let me see if I can show you, I upgraded, and you can see it's kind of rough. I cut out that hole where the factory was blocking it, so I was getting direct shot into this intake and up into that filter and into the thing, but there was still a traveling point. Plus my honey likes more induction noises. She loves all that tuner noises. So this was a Black Friday special, guys. So I just installed that. Nice little placard just to show you how illegal it is. Thanks for watching.